You know what's crazy? I met him like probably a month after I met you. Like right after. And then like 3-4 months later is when he asked me to come dock his life. Swear to God. It was like
you been docking your life since?
Nigga.
Yeah.
Man,
we putting out a whole documentary.
Man,
nigga,
bro,
finna sell that bitch
my
for...
bitches got to fight in that
Sell that bitch?
You
know what they pay for them. You know what they pay for them.
Oh, so you documenting the whole from the start,
nigga, everything.
To going viral.
I'm with him every day.
To building a pergola, everything.
And he got somebody like Monday.
No, he does all the own marketing.
You do all your own marketing.
Yeah, everything in house. I fuck with like Flight House doing like I got seeding teams and shit. Like we really built the label infrastructure just on our side.
Yeah.
That's what I was. That's good.
Yeah.
That's hard. That's smart though.
How many people is in it? Like how many y'all?
On a regular, when I travel, it's like 5. But like extended, just like I need this for when we doing the show, you might see 10, 15.
So that's
when we hit road, yeah.
It's big gigs still with y'all?
Yep. Gigs and Yakeon do all the cover art and shit. Like it's a whole flow. So and I just started fucking with Venice on the streaming side. So they work the DSP shit, get it pitched, and CONVO do a lot of pub shit. Yeah. So we just been building that shit. Come on.
You do a whole lot of reading, huh?
Come on.
He said,
nigga, we had to, bro. There ain't no infrastructure in the bay. You really got to. But that shit pay off. My ad budget is like niggas deal. You feel me? Because I already know. Like I had looked up what Google spend on ads. I was like, I need to step my shit up.
No, for real.
Oh God, because it's like they get it, and it's like when you running that ad. Even when you down and you not putting out shit, you always getting a new fan.
How long you been rapping?
Since I was like 7. Yeah. But 2018 when I started putting shit out. Yeah, nigga, that ad, you never, even if you don't put nothing out the whole year, you running money on them ads. Man, nigga, that shit pay for itself. If you could get one fan for $1 and that nigga buy a piece of merch, you made your money back. If he come to a show, you made your money back. Yeah. If he buy a song, you made it back. Yeah. That ad spin is the most justifiable spin out. Because it's like you getting a whole person who could spend money with you forever for a one-time fee. Nigga, run them ads. Run if you got a piece that's working organically. Like I only run ads behind shit that yield like 40% of my following. So I got 1 million. So if it hit 400,000, I'm running the ad. If it don't hit under that, then I just make something new until it break that threshold, and then I go.
That's why I asked you about the JP.
Crazy.
You'll make it perfect,
right?
And y'all got the whole staff,
right? My only thing with the label is just like every time we get in them dealings, it just feel like it be in the way of my motion. Like having to slow and do the 6 months, like fuck with, man, it don't work. It don't work for like a nigga like me, cause it's like, bro, when I make something I love, I'm trying to get it out, and I'm trying to make some shit and make it go. I don't want to wait 6 months. I'd rather roll it out after it's out versus trying to build it for 6 months and then drop it. That shit backwards to me. I'd rather drop it and then let's drop all the content after. If they go back to it, great. You feel me? But doing like, that wait, bro.
It's like you building a Starbucks, nigga, across the street from some projects or something. You just building. You don't know what you building for. Like, I don't know. Like when you see motherfuckers react to some shit, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's like selling a bunch of Starbucks.
You gotta put shit out for a nigga to react. It's like if you holding it
right.
6 months and I can't put nothing out, you're not giving me a chance to even make somebody become a fan.
Exactly.
If I put shit out all the time, it's like
they like Starbucks over this motherfucker.
Nigga, bro, I push it out we just pushing shit everywhere. It don't matter what it is. I got an album dropping every month. It's like I'm making music I love. You feel me? So if I make something I love, share that motherfucker. You should never wait because it's like, bro, a song might not pop to a year later, but let that shit be out there so when a nigga find it, it got the chance.
Yeah. Bro, all it takes is one loudmouth fan. You hear that new PEEZY, man? Y'all playing.
Especially when, like you, nigga, you already got a base because you put in so much.
But I wish
work.
I would have came in thinking like you though, because you coming in with a whole plan. I just came in rapping. Like I just came in just rapping.
Right?
Put it out tomorrow. You feel me? Like,
right? That shit work. That shit work though.
A minute. It grew organically, but I feel like now it's time to put like thinking like that into it.
But I'm good. But still embrace that Man, you know what I realized is like the one thing that should have never changed through my process was how I used to move in high school. You know, when you in school, then you'll make some shit. That shit going straight up. As soon as it's done, it's like, nigga, we upload this bitch. Never lose that energy. Yeah. That shit still today, like, you only get to become a nigga favorite artist if you giving it to him. Like, every artist who had their era, it was the niggas who were putting that shit out. Somehow now, they convinced us to not share music.
Everybody fake.
And it's like, nigga, it's the same thing, bro. Like, if Steph Curry only balled every 12 games, we'd be like, nigga not impressive, but when you do some shit every night, every time a nigga see you, he like, nigga, bro, you got him. And they didn't slow niggas' motion, bro. It be a whole year, and niggas put out 7 songs in a year, 12 months, 7 songs. That don't make no sense. Nigga, that do not make no sense.
We be having these talks.
There's no way you can convince a nigga that makes sense, but they convince niggas that.
A lot of niggas don't put out a lot of bullshit though.
Yeah, that's another thing.
And that's why my rule is like, if I don't love it, I can't share it.
If I don't get that feeling, like every artist know that feeling.
Exactly, and if it don't give you that, don't share it. But it's like the more you make, the more shit you gonna get that give you that feeling. Eventually, it's like, bro, that shit just start flowing. But yeah, niggas put out bullshit, and that's what fuck it up. But when the niggas who really make that shit start putting out as much of our shit as they put out the bullshit,
man,
nigga,
man,
for real. That's the only reason niggas end up in bad deals, cause it's like we don't get nobody. Like
nigga say shit like what I said. Nah, I ain't.
No, for real. Hey, you know it's hella funny. We be places and they be like, cut the camera, and I be like, no, nigga, cause them the moments that like that's what help niggas.
If you feel like you should cut the camera, you should be filmed. That's what we told him when he first started docking. We like, if you uncomfortable, you feel like you should cut the camera. I say a lot of wild ass shit though.
Nigga, me too. Nigga, me too.
I say shit that might get a nigga camera. It be going on.
Nigga, me too. Nigga.
That's why they love him.
And that's why they fuck with me, cause it's like, nigga, we only thing we doing is saying the shit that niggas thinking and they don't say it. But we just say it.
And make them love you more.
Not every.
And bro, that is such a perspective to share, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that's such a perspective to share.
And not giving up.
Nigga, you need to have somebody docking and vlogging with you, cause you got the spirit, nigga. Everybody, nigga. You know, cause you've been in the industry. You go interview some nigga and it's like, bro, they are weird.
Be weird, niggas. But you know what I learned though? Niggas don't know they self, so they don't know how to act in front of people. They don't want to say the wrong things.
They don't want to do the wrong thing.
Like
they feel exposed, and it's like,
and then you walk in the room, yourself, you be like, what's wrong with this nigga?
Right. That nigga confused on who he is.
They say, right, as soon as that, y'all like that, I'm gonna re-rock that. I'm taking y'all straight back to the kitchen.
Re-rocking that motherfucker.
I'm gonna drop a tape for the streets. I'm gonna call it for the streets right here. This is all the shit I like. Keep putting these out there. Shout out my man D-Lo though.
He's smart. Cause he using that leverage.
But the thing is, like, niggas like us, you don't have to do that, cause you got so many stories. You could just keep coming new.
But no, look, it's like I've been fighting with the idea that I bounce around too much. You feel me? Probably too many conversations with the label. Got me thinking like that. But look though. But it kind of makes sense though, right? Cause it's like, okay, I'm doing it for the love of it. You feel me? But if y'all like this style, I can make this style. You feel me?
Nope.
But gotta put this out though. Gotta put this out. This for my heart. This is my theory, yo.
Right.
But if the masses like this, that's gonna get that money.
The masses like what you give them. Don't let them niggas convince you that the masses like a specific thing. Yeah. The masses like what you give them. I'm talking about like, I could have kept making big homies over and over and over. You feel me? No.
I dropped that from my cell phone.
But look, big homie not my shit.
Yo, mama good.
That's my shit. So it's like, you gonna exclude me?
Oh, mama.
You gonna exclude me?
Oh, mama.
Come on. No. It depends on what kind of base you want to build. Like, big homie captures a certain base, but it's like, what about all the other niggas? And I'm a nigga, like, I'm spending 100 a rack with, you feel me? So it's like, don't discount us, because we want in too. We just want that shit that resonate with us as well. And I'm telling you, Nigga, all the ones you love, drop them all, but don't go in one lane. Even when it feel like, oh, niggas are gravitating to this. No, nigga, I'm finna pull you this way now.
He be thinking that, and then at shows, he'll be like, what you want to hear? And the nigga say a random ass song we'll never do.
That be fucking me up every time.
Every time.
Nigga.
That motherfucker ain't even on the list.
It be
How the fuck you know this shit?
Bro, they be naming songs. It's like you don't know who gonna resonate with what. So it's like just all the shit you love, give it. Don't make it one lane. Cause I feel like when you start making shit in one lane, it almost drains it. You feel me? Because it's like, we heard it. But when you hit a nigga with this next, and then you come back with
it always helps being versatile.
It always helps. The label just tried to like, they try to get easy wins. So if they like this work,
on a club song,
man, the nigga need to hear that too. You still getting the same message across, but we gonna say it different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it in the way LaRussell, who grew up here and came from this, gonna say it. You gonna say it in the way a nigga who grew up here and came from this gonna say it. Same message get there. It's just a different messenger.
But we, like you and talk like you and walk like you.
He need to hear from you, nigga.
He need to hear you say it. If LaRussell say it, he ain't gonna rock with it.
It's not gonna resonate the same.
I feel
Like everybody need their own representation of that.
I'm saying though, I literally like it's only when I'm with people I'm comfortable with. Like if I'm in a room full of people that I don't know and like it's that type of shit going on. I ain't gonna
But the more you do
I'm
it, the better you get at it.
See, but that's the thing. Is like you so big that you have the power to change any room you in. You never gotta conform to the room. The room will conform to you because you one of them. When we walk in, nigga, you know we here. You feel me? So it's like you shouldn't do that conform. You should build the room the way you want it. That way you could be comfortable. Cause nigga, I hate when I'm never uncomfortable in a room. Cause it's like nigga, I'd rather leave. If I'ma be here, we gonna build it in a way that it's gonna be comfortable for me. And
I don't like my bed being made. Like my shit gotta be a little for me to lay down. You feel me?
And the more you exercise it, the more you gonna walk into a room and never change. Like you gotta exercise it often. A couple times you might feel a little weird. That 8th, 10th time you gonna walk in there and be like, I'm not changing shit.
And when you start doing that,
nigga,
you gonna wean niggas out the room who not supposed to be in that room. Cause the niggas who can't mesh with you properly to make you comfortable, you gonna start being niggas who do, who align, who is like, nigga, this is our first time meeting in person. Nigga, we cousins. You feel me? So it's like that's how that shit's supposed to be. It's supposed, but you only get to build that if you set that tone in that space.
Yeah, real.
And the label is gonna fund whatever works. So if they way don't work, but you found a way that worked and it grow, them niggas gon' as long as it's working. So it's like, nigga, you get a chance to either do something you love or do something you hate and make money off either one. So it's like, nigga, choose the one you love. Let them motherfuckers fund it when it go.
Boy, that's what I gotta tell you, bro. You know they getting the bloggers and shit, like say cheese and shit, like points on their songs for them to post them all the time.
Yep.
Mama, before I forget, I had to rush it out.
Yep.
Mama.
Nigga, you know what's crazy? I started that shit.
What?
2021 freestyle rap marathon. I gave them a percentage of the song so they could get that shit on the blog. That shit went viral. Wallow seen it, posted it. My shit spread it everywhere.
Oh,
that's a genius technique.
I just learned that shit a week ago.
That's a genius technique.
Fucking
you know?
me up.
Bro, you gotta think like you got 100% of a song that you could leverage. You don't need all 100. You don't, hey, same nigga. You don't need, I don't need all 100. That's one song.
100% of zero.
Right.
I'll take 75%.
We'll take it.
Nigga, you can leverage it. It's one song, nigga.
And it's one song.
Bro, I got some songs like Baggage Claim. I gave the entire 100% is dispersed between fans, my crew, my team, my parents, people who bought stock. It's like, nigga, my percent on that song is one. It's one song. I done made a shit ton of money off that one. I'm finna go make another 100 that niggas that I do own more. You feel me? So it's like, bro.
I got so much fucking.
And you get to print your own paper in this game. When you indie, you print your own money every time you drop. Even from the label, like with the label, anytime a nigga realize they in a certain kind of deal, they start like, you be pissed off. So you don't fuck with niggas, you start treating niggas different, talk to them. The nigga who comes up and talk and be like, man, I didn't understand this, I understand it now. I'm a little disappointed in your actions, but I'm willing to work it. What can we do so I could do this? Cause I love this and this is what I want to do. This is my intention, but I didn't understand it. Bro, the nigga who finally do that, they're gonna be like, what you need?
Oh God.
What you need? everybody else in the songs like this, fuck the love, yada, and it's like, nigga, tell them what's wrong.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, tell them niggas what's wrong, cause it's like y'all in a relationship and they got paid. They want to make money, so it's like if you could figure out a way where it's like, nigga, this is how I can make money, and I know I can print it. They want to make money, but niggas don't be communicating that at every level. You feel me? It's like you have to.
Ain't gonna lie, it's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game.
Because you'll be generating money, you'll be generating profit and revenue, and the motherfucker will play like you not. You feel me? And be like, man, now we need more type shit. It's like, where the fuck the money going? It's like that, fool. I'm telling you again.
God.
No, I know you know though.
Right.
That shit eat, but mama. We over this whole
man, you can never let it interfere with your emotion though. You feel me? Because it's like you just build out of that so you can keep. You feel me?
That shit fuels me, bro.
Right.
Every time I feel like I'm getting discouraged,
Yeah.
for that booth be that motherfucker. I don't care. That booth be a motherfucker.
We waiting on them.
Give me 15.
We waiting on them. Hey, we waiting on them. We waiting on them.
That shit go back to that shit go. See, I just got in a position of where I can drop how I want to though. That go back to that shit you was talking about over there.
Yep.
You know, like the whole little process just dropping music and shit. They gotta wait money. All that shit. I'm cool off that shit though.
Man, now that you got that liberation, embrace it like a motherfucker. Give it. Like, nigga, pay us back for all that time. Here. Hit. Because niggas it's gonna happen so fast and you start getting in pieces. Like I say, you only really need one piece to start shaking again. Because niggas remember. You get one piece that go and you can see this like, oh, he back. That's the narrative. He back. Then, boom. Come again. He back. Eventually, you just become news. Like, you back in that flow. Because everybody can't do it, but nigga, you can. You got it. You got it.
Raw shit, nigga.
That's it, got a buddy? Yeah, good shit. Good shit, yeah.
You know how to be.
Come on, we gotta get the backyard.